Yeah, it's crazy, all right. And for Spurs lifers, it's almost unthinkable. This championship doesn't just go back the 17 years that Tim and Coach Pop have been here. It goes back 40 years. It is especially meaningful to those of us who were fans from the very beginning. You see, my generation was the first to grow up here in San Antonio with a big-time sports franchise. The memories are crystal clear. We went to the games as 10-year-olds, and we idolized guys like Donnie Freeman, the Iceman, and James Silas. You saved up your allowance, and you rode your bike to the store to buy that red, white, and blue ABA basketball. This championship is for those Spurs fans, the ones that sat in the upper deck of the old arena when tickets were about $3 and the entire family could afford to go together. The Lone Star beer and the Pearl Light flowed. The baseline bums howled, and the Spurs would score 125 points, and everybody got a free Big Mac with your ticket stub. Remember that? This championship is for the old coaches, guys like Doug Moe and Stan Albeck. It's for Larry Keenan, Artis Gilmore, guys like the Sugarman, Mike Gale, George Karl, Kobe Dietrich, and the Bruise Brothers. It's also for the late Pat Tallman, whose voice boomed over the PA system at the old arena. It's for Al Sturcio and the sound of the Spurs band. It's for Johnny Moore's courage, Red McComb's ambition, and the vision of Angelo Drosos. His dream is fulfilled 5 times now, and somewhere he's smiling. This championship is for guys like Terry Stembridge, the original voice of the Spurs. You know, he always signed off his broadcast saying, "San Antonio, there will be another night." I remember his last game. The Spurs had just blown a 3-1 lead and lost to the Bullets in the Eastern Conference Finals. I was just a kid, and I still remember the tears running down my face as he said, "Someday, somewhere, San Antonio, there will be another night." 35 years later, that night has come again, and for a 5th time. A year after the biggest heartbreak, not only in Spurs history, but arguably sports history, everyone outside of San Antonio said they were done. After all, nobody could recover from a gut punch like that. Well, these Spurs did, with a determination and focus unparalleled in sports history. A redemption season that included the best record in the NBA and a surgical all-for-one, one-for-all mentality that will be envied around the world. Yes, San Antonio, your Spurs are champs once again for a 5th time, and this is the sweetest one yet.